They really panicking, huh? They really panicking, isn't it? They rolled up all in the expensive car. All the investors, who wants to see their money returned to them. I mean, in high position to fuck up divine feminine, isn't it? The pedopsichiater who destroys so many children and families and still smiling and having a really good position to continue destroying children. The spiritualist who did not do anything else but evil dark shits on a divine being. All the exes who are enraged because they were kicked out from the life of the divine feminine and not when they wanted to come out because they are highly narcissistic. All the neighborhood ex-friends, actually frenemies, who were always very jealous of this divine feminine. Everybody had interest in gaining somehow the misery they caused to this divine feminine money out of it, isn't it? All the crimes they committed continuously. And actually, the last one to prove that the divine feminine is crazy. when, when you put drugs, inject drugs in her body, put a drug in her drink, and she normally does not take drug, never ever took any drug, and there's a proof of that. And you put illegal cameras, illegal surveillance on a divine being. My question is that, how does it go down in a legal system? Because if you do continue your corruptions, there will be a huge, enormous scandal of it. Because this is much more than the abuse of human rights in a democratic country. This is much more. And the whole fucking world will know about it. Don't worry about that. You can't look up somebody because she is spiritual and you drug her that she will behave strangely. And you can't use proofs against her when those proofs are illegal and corrupted by crimes. So this meeting, while divine feminine heard everything and saw everybody actually. People has no problem destroying an innocent person if they receive money for it, isn't it? The corruption, crime after crimes, breaking into a house thousands of times at least, stealing everything what is hers. Just that is a crime. Injecting different substances in her body is a crime. Putting drug into her drink and food is a crime. Doing fraudulent work so she will be in debt is a crime. Stealing her property is a crime with a fraudulent work. Changing her medical records illegally is a crime. And I could go on and on and on. You have to be really, really careful. Because I'm telling you, you did so many crimes, but you are incapable to cover one crime with the other one. With one of them, or maybe all of them, you will all go down. You did just too much crime. Too many. You can't even remember anymore all the crimes what you committed against this divine feminine. That is a fake account, and I think it's you who is high. I do not take drug. I never ever took all of my life, and I'm almost 50 years old. So you get off my channel because I know who you are. Get off my channel with your fake accusation, okay? You have no right to talk to me and be on my channel. This is my channel. I decide what's going on. I reported this text for bullying, okay? Well, with time you will see what's gonna happen, okay? Your illegal cameras are illegal. I never ever give any authorization in a past or in a future, in a present. Do you understand? You will go to prison for that, all of you, as you deserve it, okay? And it's interesting that is an alcoholic person who sent me this message. Actually, occasionally taking drugs, that is heavy drugs, okay? Sipping it up, isn't it? On those famous parties. Very funny. These are the people who has no right to judge anyone because they should judge themselves at first. But they are incapable to look into the mirror. And if you have problem with my English, maybe you should learn English and get off my channel, okay? Because most of you are not even English but French and can't speak even one fucking word. So the download I got is there is a group of people who did heavily dark magic on a divine feminine, a high priestess, and all these energy returning to them by the universe, because universe does not accepting this, okay? These people are highly narcissistic because they think they are a certain nationality and they have a certain education and certain position. They can abuse to destroy innocent people because they are foreigners, okay? And this is totally against the democracy. It's against the law system in that democratic country where this is happening. And it will come out. And they know it will come out, okay? And there will be serious consequences again if there will be a corrupted judge decision about judging somebody crazy when you don't have any proof that is legally acceptable, okay? When you put illegal cameras, that is legally not acceptable proof, especially when you administrate drugs illegally to someone who does not want to take it, okay? Simple as that. You will take what is yours, your punishment, on a 3D level and on a spiritual level, while universe decides, not you, because you are not God. Simple as that. And those who does not understand anything about spirituality, because spirituality is a religion. You have a right to believe in whatever you want, and you don't harm anybody. Like me, I never ever harmed anybody in my life, not like these group of people who are practically bullying innocent people, making money out of it, and committing crimes, covering it with corruption. Huh? So you have no right, you have no legal right to abuse and destroy human rights in somebody's life in a democratic country. You do not have a right. I don't care what kind of position you have, you abusing your power and you going against the value of democratic values, and you going against your own country and the law system. Simple as that. So these investors invested lots of money in this group of people to destroy the divine feminine, isn't it? And there is one problem: she's still alive. So they did everything. Thousands of infraction in her house, trying to get her crazy, but she does not want to get crazy, isn't it? So they have to attack her spirituality that is exactly like a religion. She has a right to believe whatever she wants to believe. Your illegal cameras are corrupted proofs that actually a proof that you put fucking drugs illegally in her body that she refused and never ever agree with. Okay? Especially the spiritualist who you sent into her life, actually, who was there on this meeting. While somebody forgot to say that it was recorded. So have fun and prepare yourself for your judgment. And it's no divine feminine will judge you. And divine feminine actually give a shit about this bunch of idiot people who's interested only in money, and they destroyed many the same way just to gain money and gain a good life, isn't it? Because this high profile salary was not enough. Have cruelty and have you are all have psychological problems, and you need to be examined honestly. You and not the divine feminine. I am not brain damaged, but I don't mind taking any kind of exam, but not with a corrupted doctor, of course. And I will make sure that there will be some, the exam will be done twice. I mean, an independent exam also has to prove the same thing legal. Because just one that is corrupted, it's not legal, you know. Have fun to this community.